Can anyone tell me what happened last session?
We met Mark Hamill.
We did.
You did true. Mark Hamill.
Yeah, we did. We met Mark Hamill. He showed us
Some
around.
trees tried to chase me around.
Listen, you
too.
attacked the trees.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were sentient trees. There should be like a sign.
that's true. We basically got caught by Talamus, and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" We're like, "We don't know. Like, you weren't supposed to get caught, and we got caught." So
And Amaros berated us for...
yeah, the Maros is kind of mad at us for getting caught.
And ultimately, we got teleported to the southern outpost. And we're trying to make a run for it because we don't know what else to do. We're gonna die.
Right. So you guys are around Talamus, and he says, "No, we don't have to hold hands. That's fine. I was just doing it for fun." And you guys are taken in this lurching feeling, and you feel that for a brief moment, and then you appear in what seems to be a wooden room with like stone inlaid, and it looks like old architecture, like what you saw from Sarenrun in the old architecture that's made in, real cramped, like it doesn't have a lot of resources, and everything's lined with dust, and it's just like it hasn't been in use. And when you guys land in the room, it kicks up a whole bunch of dust, and you're standing in the middle of the room.
Kind of dirty in here, isn't it?
Well, it's not been used in a while.
Where are we?
Well, that's an interesting piece of history, actually. This is, well, his name used to be Eldris. And back when I was around, he was important, but now it's more of a waypoint for me.
What was his name?
Eldris.
Eldris. Nope. Don't recognize it.
I wouldn't see why you would. History's all but lost, but he was important.
Important how?
He was somewhat of an arcane caster.
So is this like his house?
No, this is more of his work building.
And you gonna clean up the place?
It's not my job.
I mean, come on, man. Come on.
What, you want to clean up the...
A nice
No, go for it. I have all the time in the world, as you've seen.
Well, clearly you have time, so why don't you clean up the place?
What makes you think I have time?
Well, you just said you had time.
Now let me ask you something, Wick.
I'm not sure why we're getting a history lesson because I thought we were making a run for it.
I thought too.
You've got about 3 hours. You
Oh.
should probably make your way as quickly as possible, I would say.
Okay.
All right, no time to lose.
So, you're not going to clean up the place then?
No. No, it's not my job. You can do it with your last 3 hours of life. So should
you told me to run, and you've
No,
clearly
don't
had
run.
any
You go
time.
ahead and clean it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to...
whatever.
Anyway, have fun. I have things to do. And he's gone.
I think I made him mad.
Man, guy never stays in one place very long.
I can really clean up the place, so, you know.
I'm going to see what's around here. I'm looking around.
Okay.
I'm going to throw down a detect magic, please.
In the entry chamber, you detect magic, but before you even get far into that, you notice that you're standing on a teleportation circle, and it's old arcane magic, so you're pretty sure it won't operate. The walls on the outskirts have books, so it's like a library section of this structure. They're all very decrepit, seem to have been there for a long time. But as you're glancing around, it looks almost like a tower shape. It's cylindrical.
Are we, like, kind of like in the bottom floor of it? Are we...
We'll go look
There's-
out a window,
yeah, There's a
man.
window
Okay.
over.
Wig looks out the window. How far up are we?
You look down. It seems pretty far. You can roll me a survival check to see how far to the ground it is. You detect it would be... I don't know what the teleport circles are under, but that school of magic...
Transmutation.
It might be transmutation. But you detect the school of magic coming from the
it's
lines in the floor, but it seems old.
12.
There's a lot of ambient old magic. A 12, it seems like it's probably 70 foot to the ground.
Okay.
A decent fall.
Don't jump.
I wasn't planning on jumping. Not him. Like, points.
It's just about kill yourself, jumping out of windows, jumping off bridges. Silly, tall people.
Listen here, short stuff. I don't want to hear it. Remember our little deal we had? Well, I'm still honoring that deal.
Uh-oh. I forgot the deal. I'll make you some more drinks. How's that?
That was the deal.
Quick perusal, not taking a lot of time, but just looking at the books around the room.
Okay. You look at the shelves. Most of them seem like They're kind of so old, all the pages are yellowed and the ink has run off of them. You look at one, open it. It's like,
Well, this is kind of useless.
yeah, there's not much information. The pages are brittle, so like you open it and they start cracking and falling apart.
So the teleportation circle, could it be functional?
If you rewrote it, maybe. But you would have to. So teleportation circles work with a sigil in the middle. You would have to know that sigil.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Is there like stairs leading up? To
there is one staircase up and one staircase down.
All right, Wake is gonna go. Hey guys, I'm gonna go see what the land's like. I feel like we're in a place that we shouldn't be. So Wake is gonna go up.
Okay.
Anton's gonna follow Wake.
That's been my entire life a place I shouldn't be.
So you go up to what seems like the apex. It has, you know, as you're stepping up, you can kind of see where the roof starts peeking inward and coming to a point. And as you kind of come to the top, you notice bed chambers. So you see a large 4-poster bed with a canopy, and it's got just old rug, dusty as all get out. It's hard to breathe, kind of, just because it's so dusty in here. It looks like it hasn't been tended to in a long time, and it looks like the linens are useless.
Does it look like anybody's been in these beds? Like
Go ahead and roll an inspection check.
Okay, I'm choking in here.
5?
I'm going downstairs.
No, it doesn't look like they're used.
I think I heard an echo. I'm heading downstairs
Okay.
with Fender and Ray.
So, is there a way like on the roof?
Not from here. There's not an access, no.
Okay. All right. Well,
Don't jump off the
I
roof.
wasn't gonna jump. Might throw you off the roof, but I'm not gonna jump. Wake is gonna go follow Bobby downstairs.
Anton, you following everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way down the stairs a little bit into the next room down. You see more of a commons room where it's like there's a fireplace on the side. There's some arcane, like old arcane lights that you detect like some evocation on. There's a study in this room in the corner over by the windowsill. And it's just very fine. Everything has a lot of finery, but that finery has been dulled to time. So your bright blue fabrics are now less saturated, and your dark blue is now gray.
This stuff doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Like around our home and stuff like it didn't look like this. This is weird.
Yeah, it seems very dark. Everything just doesn't. How does it? Is it like a very spooky, like bad vibe?
Roll a vibe check.
Vibe check. Vibe check. All right.
I got good vibes. I'll roll a vibe check.
Roll a history check for me.
All right. 17, 18. My bad.
As far as you can tell, this is where you came to Terith. When you first came to Terith, it's kind of the same feeling. It's like all of this stuff was from before whatever happened to the material plane happened a couple thousand years ago.
Before the bad miasma started acting on me and messing me up. And wait, what was her name?
This might be a long shot.
Vishna. No.
This would be a long shot. Is there like any food in like the commissary area?
Like a pantry?
Like
or-
a pantry? Yeah. Is there like any?
Dude, I wouldn't be eating anything from around
Well, I
here.
wasn't gonna eat it. I was just gonna.
So
kinda
you
see if there's
go over.
anything.
There's no like kitchen or anything.
No, there's not like a Twinkie. You know, maybe.
Yeah, it survived the radiation. No, there's no Twinkie.
Okay. I could dream. All right. All right. What's in like? You said there was like a library area, not like a library. What'd you say? It was like a study. That's what it was. Okay. Wake's gonna go over to study. He's gonna kind of check it out and see anything particular in, I guess, like monsters, but in particular werewolves. If there is like any like books or anything like
If
that.
there's any information on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay, so you start looking
Anton.
through
Did you know he could
you
read? I didn't know he could read.
the front. So there's
I don't know that
in
I've
this
ever
desk.
seen
There's
him
like a
read.
long drawer and then 3 side drawers that are a little deeper and shorter. You open the long drawer and there is a pristine piece of paper, just one piece of paper, pristinely sat on the center of this drawer. There's nothing on the corners of the drawer. It is just one sheet of paper.
And it's just that piece of
it.
itself. Okay. Is there any odd piece of paper?
It doesn't seem to be, no.
And it's like a nice piece of paper. Like,
Yeah, it's a nice sheet of paper.
Is there any magic on that paper? Because I'm watching it. I'm waiting to see if he
Yeah.
can actually read. I'm about to be impressed.
okay, this is not fair.
Yeah,
This is not
there's
fair.
magic on the sheet.
What's it say, Wake?
I mean, come over here. There's nothing here.
Go check it out.
Okay. You look over and there's an empty sheet of paper in the middle.
See?
I am going to. What's the school of magic that I detect?
It would be transmutation.
Well, it's not illusion.
Nope.
Bummer. I was going to use my cool little gizmo. I'm going to try it anyway.
It's both, really.
I'm going to use my special bracelet that I got from back home.
The one you made?
Nope. Oh, wait. Yes, that's the one I made. That's right. My Dispel Illusion.
Yeah. Go
I
for
get to use it once a day. So I try that.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. So you dispel illusion. Did we have a roll for that? I don't remember what we rolled.
Actually, the roll was whether I got a charge back the next day or the bracelet stopped working.
Oh, okay. So you come up and you wave your hand and your bracelet lights up. And indeed, there is writing that starts spider webbing out from your magic. And it is written in Infernal. Crap.
Dang it.
What kind of language is this?
Guys, I can't read this.
I don't know, Mr. Magic Guy. I thought you were the one that could read it. Showing off over there.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I can't read it.
We should just pocket it.
It's been about 20 minutes.
I think we just tuck it in our pockets and go. If Nolan were here, he could read it.
Sure, he could.
Declan, can you read this?
If you can read Infernal, shout next time you're at your computer. All right.
If you can hear us.
All right. We'll move on. What do you guys do?
I guess.
I think we need to go.
Yeah,
we need to go.
I think we should probably get out of here.
Okay. So you guys tread down the staircase leading into the main entry of this tower. And it's nice. There's a main foyer, and it seems like it was almost used for more of a entry to where he could turn away people or not. It's more guarded. So you guys step out of the door and you look around, and your surroundings are pretty similar to what you know. They're not incredibly pleasant. You know, there's the dark ground with cracked earth and black trees, brownish black, but mostly black trees. And you look around and you know that the closest astral gate that you were pointed to is, does anyone have a note?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the map. Sorry.
Bobby, get the map.
I'm working on it. It's right here. We went southern. So
It was
it's,
over there.
we're here. Southern gate. So we go directly south.
Southeast.
Southeast. Southeast would be closer.
Yeah.
So it came from here. We went to the outpost. This is where we're at. Go southeast.
Yeah. All right. We trudge on southeast.
So, this is something you guys have done before. You guys have treaded through Thamir a couple times. This is a little more wild than what you're used to. I usually followed the treaded paths or went to Terith, which you kind of got used to treading that as well. This area is pretty much flat plains. There's not a lot going on. You look around and it is just dirt, dead grass, and a whole lot of wind kicking up everywhere. And you start heading southeast. As you're trekking, you have a lot of time to think. You have a decent amount of time to converse should you choose to do so. And you are clanking along with your mechanical pets and your gnomish self and your human self and your Goliath self. And it is about midday and it is incredibly overcast with the sun red upon the horizon. After a good amount of travel, if anyone wants to have character conversation, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Was Declan here? It's a real question. I'm eyeing up Declan.
I think Nate's busy.
So actually on my bracelet, it just recharges. And the reason that it didn't have any detriment is I rolled a perfect 100 on it when I rolled for it. So we set it at 1 charge per day.
All right. You guys end up walking for about an hour, and you have about an hour left on your contract.